Did you know confidence is not something you were born with? It's something you work towards. It's something you build. And if I were to ask you, when was the last time you felt confident? Most of you won't come up with the answer. And that's okay. It's understandable because we live in a society that is so busy. It demands everything from us, especially when you have responsibilities, your kids, your spouses, your households. On top of that, your 9 to 5. And not to mention the amount of time you spend on social media watching other people's lives, comparing them with yours. So obviously, it gets to the point where you start living on your own shadows. You stop believing that you're capable of doing things. You start wishing you could be a different version, but you do nothing about it. Why? Because you no longer trust yourself. So I'm here to tell you nothing's wrong with you, first of all, and we can always take some steps to build that confidence because, like I said before, none of us were born with confidence. If you find yourself lacking of confidence, if you find yourself trying to become a better version of yourself, if you find yourself second guessing everything you're trying to do, because again, you don't have that confidence in yourself, I would like to share 5 simple habits that might help you build that confidence in yourself. The first habit is to imagine yourself as a baby. Why am I saying that? Because babies don't know anything, right? And people tend to be very patient with them because guess what? They are innocent, they are learning from scratch. So I want you to see yourself as that because this stage is very important for you to be very patient with yourself. You might make mistakes along the way, but your patience, your grace will be very needed. Stop talking about yourself negatively, okay? You're not a failure. So look at yourself and be like, I understand we've been through a lot, but I'm committed to become a better version, okay? Don't talk to yourself like you have no value. You do have a value. And sometimes when we lack of confidence, we can't see our value. If you're a mom, you're very valuable for those kids. You're very valuable for your spouse. You're very valuable for your parents. So you have value regardless of what you think. And I know that sometimes it can be very hard. I'm just a stranger on the internet telling you you have value. But do you know how I know you're valuable? You clicked on this video. That means you're looking for answers. You're trying your best to find out how you can build your confidence back. And that one alone, my love, is a win process. The habit number 2 is to start moving your body. I know, don't roll your eyes at me. It's important for us to move our bodies. Exercising can boost your confidence, okay? Wake up, move your body. Make it a habit every single day to move your body. I promise you, it's gonna boost your confidence like nothing else out there. It doesn't have to be something crazy. It can be a 10-minute walk every morning. I want you to take it seriously. I want you to commit to move your body. It can be 3 times a week. It can be 5 times a week. But it has to be something. And I know sometimes when we watch a video, we get motivated and we start like boom, 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 like there's no tomorrow, right? Just to drop the ball 3 days later. I want you to really, really be committed, okay? If you want to boost your confidence, if you want to trust on yourself one more time, or at least the first time ever, you need to put in the work, okay? There is no way around it. You need to put in the work. All I'm doing is giving you some intel. But what I'm saying or what I'm doing for myself is not going to help you. It's only going to help you if you actually practice. So far, we said, number 1, the way we talk to ourselves, right? We're going to be gentle. We're going to look at ourselves as babies. And number 2, we're going to start moving our bodies. I don't care what you do. It can be running, it can be jumping, it can be whatever you decide to do, but you need to start moving your body regularly. Number 3 would be to have a win list. Let me explain. Every day, before you go to bed, I want you to come up with 3 things you did well for that day and be grateful for that. Because sometimes it's very easy for us to get caught up on what we must have, what we need, the hustle trap and things like that, that we actually forget that right now, the life you have right now, there are positive things going around. To me, it might be something like, okay, I was able to wake up and work out. That's a win. I was able to eat what I wanted to eat because I was able to afford it. That's a win. My daughter is healthy. That's a win. So you can come up with every single day, at least for the first 30 days, I would say, set a goal and do it. Because here's what this matters. It matters for you to be aware of your positive things, because your brain is very biased. Your brain is so quick to let you know what went wrong, but it's going to take forever to let you know what went right. I don't know if you've been in a situation that you had a good day, but only 10 minutes a day, something didn't go as planned, and you address that whole day as, oh my gosh, today was a bad day. That's what I'm talking about here. That your brain is so quick to send you all the negative signals about negative situation, negative thoughts. But the good ones is going to be very slow. So you have to do the work to bring them back up. Because by writing those three things, guess what you're doing? You're teaching your brain to remember the good things as well, not just to bring up the bad experiences, the bad situations, because you are not failing, okay? You're just not giving yourself enough credit. So starting tonight, grab that notebook and write your three things. And here's a little challenge for you. Do this for 7 days straight, okay? Starting tonight, 7 days straight, every night before bed, come up with three things you did well for that day. And let me know how it goes actually. So the next habit we're going to be working on is to learn how to set boundaries. I know you're probably rolling your eyes. Oh my gosh, she's talking about boundaries again. Yes, I am. Because nothing matters if you don't have boundaries. Nothing matters if you don't protect your energy, you don't protect your space, you don't protect your thoughts. Nothing matters. So I want you to set boundaries. Maybe distance yourself from that friend that is always negative about every situation, or that page you've been following that they post about things that triggers you to feel like a failure, or just saying no to a situation that it triggers something negative in you. And here's why setting boundaries helps. Every time you protect your boundary, you send signals to your brain, I am worth protecting. Every time you say no to something that doesn't serve you, you are proving yourself that your needs matter. And the more you do that, the more confident you're going to have in yourself. You're going to start trusting in your gods more. You're going to start believing in yourself, because to this point, you're protecting your energy, your time, your life in a sense. So once you start doing that over and over again, guess what? You're building your confidence. And don't get me wrong, confidence is not about feeling good all the time, or it's not about, oh my gosh, you're feeling yourself, but it's about building self-trust. Now that you're going to set your boundaries, a lot of people won't be happy, especially people that were taking advantage of you, people that were benefiting from your lack of confidence. They won't like it, right? So just get ready for that. And you don't have to be rude or anything about it. But something so simple. Oh, can you please go with me at whatever? You can say something so simple as, right now, I'm not available. Maybe next time. Let's say your kids, they need your attention. Oh, can you do my homework right now? Okay, give me 10 minutes, then I can help you with homework. My daughter, she's always asking for help, even things that I know she can do, right? Just because they are so used to being helped all the time. And sometimes I'm like, no, this is my moment. Go figure it out. Now, if I see that she's struggling, that she actually can't figure it out, then of course, as a good mom, I'm going to try to help. But at that moment that she needed me to help her, that was my moment. So I deserve those 10 minutes to go through whatever it is I'm going through, even if it's just sitting down and relax, right? I deserve that for myself. At work, you might have this colleague that is always asking you for extra. Guess what? Right now, I have enough on my plate. I can't help you with this project. Simple things like that. The more you use those things, they're going to get used to it. They're going to realize that you're no longer that version of yourself that they used to take advantage of. And they're going to get into the program. And you can come up with a lot of boundaries, but for now, just come up with one boundary and stick to that boundary for the whole week. Because what's going to happen is, the more you repeat it, the more you do it, you're going to build that momentum. And the next habit would be to celebrate your wins. It doesn't matter how small they are. Celebrate it. Don't be someone that, oh my gosh, I did something good. Okay, so what's next? Take a moment, sit down on that thing that you did and celebrate it. Because here's what happens. When you don't take a moment to celebrate those little wins, you're sending your brain negative signals. It's like training your brain not to ever be satisfied. By doing this, by stopping for a moment and celebrate our wins and enjoy it, we break this pattern. Okay, so now we have our 5 habits. We talked about learning how to talk to ourselves. We talked about moving our bodies. We talked about celebrating the small wins. We talked about finding 3 things daily that we did well. Now, you might feel like you have to start all of them right now. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. I just want you to focus on one and start doing it until you get comfortable, you get the momentum, and then you add the next one. Just pick one habit, the one that speaks to you the most, the one that you know needs to be tackled right away. Do it constantly because here's the thing, you don't need to change your whole life right now. You just need to start small with that one habit and start today. I don't want you to tell me you're going to start tomorrow, you're going to start on Monday. Just choose the habit and start right now. And here's going to happen if you decide to do that. You're going to feel so powerful. Not because you're becoming perfect, but because you're building that trust in yourself. You're learning that you are capable of doing bigger things. And that, my friend, will build your confidence. And that's what I have for you for today, okay? Pick one habit, commit to that habit for 7 days, and come back to the video. Let me know how it went, and then add another one. And if you like this video, you can please help me share it with another mama, right? Because we need all the help we can get. And if you want more support about becoming your 2.0, I have a guide down below that can help you get clear on your priorities and start taking action. And remember, confidence is not about being perfect, it's about showing up for yourself one step at a time. You've got this, friend. And thank you so much for spending this time with me, and hope to see you on my next one. Bye.